Welcome to Mountain View Montessori's first LEGO League, also known as FLL, Challenge Program. This will be an after-school program for MVM students in grades 4 through 6.
Home. It's more than your address. It's much more. It's your community. It's our planet. And energy is the essential resource that keeps our home running. Each time we plug in, fuel up, turn a key, flip a switch, or press a button to make something go, we're using energy that's delivered in many ways, helping to connect and power our lives. What new ideas in energy generation, efficiency, and use will help us move forward? Together, how can we help minimize the impact of energy on our global climate? These are pressing questions for our future, and innovation cannot wait. Every step forward in our society has been fueled by a source of energy, and we are constantly finding new ways to generate the energy we need to keep the wheels of innovation turning. As our world becomes increasingly connected, the next step begins with you. Use this moment to reimagine the future of energy and power your ideas forward. What you challenge yourself to create will energize you, our first community, and maybe even our home. Welcome to First Energize, presented by Qualcomm.
FIRST is an international organization. It stands for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology. Each year, FIRST selects a theme for all of the robotics and LEGO programs to research and dive into to help to see if our young students can learn how to think outside of the box, think of solutions, and also innovate new solutions to improve our world. This year's season for FLL Challenge and FLL Explorer, the topic is superpowered. So part of the program is robotics, where students are programming a LEGO Spike Prime robot to run autonomously, so without remote control, through programming in order to complete robot game missions. That's one of the 4 components. So the next video is a teaser on the robot game missions.
Home.
So as I mentioned, there are 4 components to the LEGO projects, the FIRST projects. So we first have our innovation project, and that is the research part of our program. So Connected to this year's superpowered theme, teams are going to have to research a form of energy, figure out how we use it, how it's consumed, how it's stored, what issues are we having with it, and then either come up with a possible new solution or adding on to somebody else's existing solution and improving upon it. So that's one of the parts of the challenge. Then we have the core values. So the first core values focus on teamwork, inclusion, impact, having fun, discovery, and innovation. So along with the innovation project and the core values, we also have the robot design. So each team will build its own Spike Prime robot with attachments and motors, and then they will build the Lego mission models that are on the robot game, and then have to use programming language, which we are using Scratch programming, to get the robot to perform missions on its own autonomously, and trying to get as many missions done within the 2.5-minute time frame. So a little bit more about the actual program operation. We will be having 2 sessions. Session 1 is our winter session. The project is super powered. The dates, we are going to begin meetings the week after fall break, and then they will continue through February the 18th. Teams will meet every Tuesday and Thursday from 3:15 to 4:45 p.m. and all students must be picked up no later than 5 p.m. Then we will have an FLL Challenge competition that is scheduled for Saturday, February the 18th, where students will be able to show off and compete against each other in the robot game, the core values, their robot design, and their actual innovation project. Then we will take a week off to clean up all the Lego models, and then we will have a second project, which will be a former project from prior years, yet to be determined. Those dates will be from February the 29th of 2023 through May 13th. And then those meetings will also be Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3:15 to 4:45. And then we do have another FLL Challenge competition scheduled for Saturday, May the 13th, 2023. So a little bit about the expectations to participate in our First LEGO League programs. So participation is voluntary, but it is contingent upon students following the same behavior expectations that we do have at school, which are outlined in our family handbook. If students do have discipline problems during the program meetings, we do have a process for students to receive warnings and suspensions if needed. And then if students are receiving any formal disciplinary actions during the school hours, so an office referral or suspension, then they are temporarily suspended for a week from the program for that disciplinary action. And then if there are continued behavior problems, then based upon teacher recommendation, we can drop the student from enrollment. Students also must be in good academic standing with their teacher, so that means they need to be working hard to complete their classwork and their homework regularly. And if students are falling behind and they have too many missing assignments, or they're just rushing through and not putting in their best effort, upon teacher recommendation, we can temporarily pause their participation to make sure that they are getting caught up on their schoolwork. Also, students are expected to actively participate in the program activities and follow directions given by teachers, coaches, and mentors. So if we are doing the research portion, that means all students are working on the research and the innovation project. Or if we are programming, students are helping their team with the programming tasks or building attachments. Students are also expected to have good school attendance. So if a student is chronically absent, that means they have missed 10% or more of the school year. Again, they may temporarily be paused from the program so that we make sure that we're focusing on their attendance improving. And students are also expected to regularly attend program meetings. So if a student misses more than 3 meetings without clear communication from the parents to the program coordinators, students may be dropped from the program for the rest of the session. This is a team-based activity and program, and so when team members are not there, it does affect the functioning of the team. And if students are currently not in good academic standing or they have excessive absences, we may conditionally enroll them, and in order for them to continue to participate, they must show improvement in academics and or their absences. So we were very lucky enough a few weeks ago to bring in a certified LEGO trainer to show staff how to build robots, how to run the program, how to do the innovation project, and how to actually program with the Scratch coding. So this is a taste of Miss Misty, who will be helping with our Explore program, and Miss Beth, who will be helping with the Challenge, the robotics program. Prior to this weekend, neither of these ladies had built a robot or done any programming. So this is two of the missions that are on the current robot game. And you can try it again. That's right. Penalty. Yep. So the robot is trying to pull back the red lever to make the orange hand, go up like a high five. And anytime these robots are ran, each game is only 2.5 minutes. And there are 15 different LEGO models or activities on the current robot game board. As long as it gets back to base and you have time, or if you miss one of those initial missions, and then you get some other ones, and that's the one mission you didn't get to do. The good thing is kids do understand about it, scooting it this way. Maybe. Come on! Just line up the Yay! Woohoo! High five! Woo! Good job, Flash. All right, so that was completing one of the missions, which I believe was worth 10 points. And now they're resetting the robot to run another mission.
You were very, all those runs you were very accurate here, so that's a good speed.
All right, they successfully retrieved one of the energy modules. All right, so that was our Team Flash. The next one is an example of the same mission with the high five hand. Similar robot, but a slight bit of a different design and different programming. All right. Then we have our fun team eyeballs. Miss Tony and Miss Golden work together to complete 3 different missions. So every energy module earns them more points, and they were able to get the TV up. And then the next one is their 3rd mission, which is the hybrid car.
That's actually better when you start it like that, because now it's balanced and
All right, they successfully got the car off and the energy module. And so for the innovation project, one of the things that the teams can do is they can build a Lego model to present to judges. They can do a skit, a news broadcast, a song,